Hey everyone, welcome to part 5 of my Ranger Path of Exile playthrough! Last episode I killed a necromancer, destroyed him, cleared out the den, the fatigued pool, not the den of evil. And then I went home and I got rewards. And now, yeah, I have this, which is actually, it takes a while to land. And I think I've decided how I want to build. I think I'm going to go down here. I'm gonna get arrow dodging for defense. I'll probably get some of this. I don't want that. But then I'm gonna go, and I think I'm just gonna like wiggle around and get, I want to get this and some of this life too, but I'm gonna get let's see, I want here critical strike chance, and then I'll probably come up and go through here, and I think I wanted to get Mind Drinker here, so I get mana back, because I'm not going for blood drinker, magic. I'm gonna end up using this. I want like as many crits. I was looking at it, I was building it. Where am I? Okay, it's easy to get lost in here. So I wanted, where is it? No, yes, critical strike multiplier and then critical strike chance. I'm just gonna go straight, like as many of those as I possibly can. So I wanted all of that to go through and get that. So I'm gonna probably come down here. I'm gonna get here. Okay, bird. People are talking here. Frickin' birds. Then I come down, and I think I wanted to get life. And down here I'll get this whole ring probably. This crit. I don't really want this actually now that I think about it. Man, this is so freaking intense. Oh, is this is whoa. This is not what I wanted. What am I doing? I could have swore. Yes. Okay. Yes. So I want all this life. Definitely these two, so at least working towards these two for crit multipliers and crit chance. And I'll probably just take this and go directly into life here, just so I have some survivability early on. Alright, good. Alright, we got that cleared up. That was a close one, man. I was worried. Were you worried about me not knowing what I was building? Because I was worried about it. I was freaking out, actually. The great Roa bird. Okay. What I need is attack speed, man. Come here, bird. You have a weird nose, bird. I don't know where this bird's going. This bird doesn't really... Are these actually birds? Don't even know about that. Yeah, get mowed. Get mowed like a lawnmower. These guys are just babies. I'm still waiting for enemies that are challenging, man. Oh! Okay, let's not choose now to start. Let's not choose now to start, guys. Okay. Let's warp around as much as we possibly can. That's the goal here. Warp around as much as possibly freaking can. There's fires. This is cool too. I wonder how boss is gonna. I don't really play ranged characters like at all. Like, my favorite character in Diablo 2 was Necromancer. Played a lot of Necromancer. Skellymancer and then Poison Novamancer were like my two favorite builds. Played a lot of Druid too. A lot of Druid actually. Druid and Necromancer all the time. Some Assassin. I like my Trapassin. Kind of cute. If you never played Diablo 2, people like to combine what you're building with the name of the character, like Trap Assassin, Trapassin. Obviously, if you played Diablo 2, you know that. Skellymancer. Built skeletons. Built pets. It was actually really good in PvP for like the longest time. Okay, that is so obnoxious. So obnoxious. Why? Why you gotta do it to me? Is this what I need? Okay, so I should have already, yeah, so the water's down. So I used glyphs, the last airbender, to pull this down. Now I'm going into the Submerged Passage, which I just emptied out. So I know what I'm doing. Now I'm in the gooey caves of death. And there's squidgens. So far, so easy. Not really too much. I mean, I'm squishy, but that's because I'm building like full damage. I haven't gotten any defensive items like at all. Like at all yet. Like none. These guys hop off and become smaller babies. Ooh, yes. That's what I want. That's what I want. Okay, alright. Alright. Get some. Get some of that. This rain of arrows is just like awesome. It's the most amazing thing I've ever used on this character. Like, look at this. It's just like freaking nothing, man. Easy mode. Do I want one of these? I don't want scepters. Short bow. 4 to 11. Okay. That's enough out of you. Silence yourself. 4 to 12. 4 to 11. Get out of here. Nobody wants you. So I've been trying to do, I don't know who's ever watching me now, if you're a fan for Smite or whatever. I'm trying to do ranked games in Smite, so it doesn't really work out too well in my favor, because I'm always like on an EU server and I'm US West, if you're curious. I have to say that. I know most of my viewers are actually Smite viewers, but I have to say this because I know that once you put something on YouTube, it's immortalized. It's there forever. You have to be careful. I have to talk to my future viewers, you know, one day. If you're listening to this and I'm like big, I'm like gigantic, I have like the biggest channel in the world, and you're like, I want to be like this guy. And I just want to say that I made this when I wasn't at all. I was very small. And I was just sitting here, like, if this is like 2015 and you're watching this goes out to you, other person. Stranger. So I need to go to kill the giant crab underneath. He's down here somewhere. He's actually, this looks like really good. I mean, it's so, people were saying they didn't like how dark it was. Is there like a brightness? I mean, I think it is mainly like shadow type. Yeah, it's fine. No vertical sync, obviously. And my frickin', this is a shitty card. I had to put my frickin' my nice video card got busted, so I had to. There's no brightness. I can't make this any brighter, guys. It's supposed to be dark and creepy, and they've accomplished that now. Get some. Get some. Get some. Rugged quiver. 2 to 3. I already have better. I have 2 to 4 fire damage. Projectiles are kind of weird. Kind of messed up. Stop pooping on me. Just making sure. Just making sure. Funnel them like the hotgates. Funnel them like the hotgates. Get out of here, squidgin. Hey. 4 to 11. Let's 4 to 11 plus 11 accuracy. I'd rather have the physical damage. To be completely honest with you, I'm not really missing at all. Ooh, fireball. I need to play. I'm so excited to play other characters. Does that ever happen to you? Like you play like an RPG or an action RPG or anything like that, and you're like level 4. You're like, you just started, and you're like, dude, I'm so excited to start my ult. Or like MMOs especially, you know, playing MMO, and you're like, oh my god, I'm a warrior, dude. I'm so excited to start my druid. I just need to get this to the highest level so I can start my next character. That's how I feel right now. I want to play a witch. I want to play a marauder. I should have started marauder, honestly. I don't know why I chose ranger. For some reason, I thought it would be easy for like my first character, and then something tells me with how complex this skill build thing is, I'm gonna mess up like really bad my first character. So I know I'm gonna have to restart, and you know, if I get to like, if I beat it and I decide that I don't like ranger or I want to start over and fix my build, I'll probably start a marauder or something, and then I'll know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously not, maybe not, because it's different sides of the skill build, but at least I'll understand the game itself, like the crafting system. I haven't crafted at all ever. That's gonna be fun to try out. And I want to know. See you later. Oh, look at this. Like a lawnmower, like a freaking lawnmower. That's what I'm talking about. It's just easy. It's just easy, you know. It's a 1-2 punch. 1, 2, 3. There's many creatures here. This is so good, dude. This ability just makes my life. You make my dreams come true. It's not unusual for crabs poop on you. Are they even crabs? Let's see. Should I play the whole game like this? It's like a little alien bug thing. Oh yeah. I feel like I should be zoomed in a little bit just to make it like more interesting. I mean, obviously I can't see as much, but at least you get to see the details. Or maybe it'll bug people. Maybe like, dude, scroll out. I'm gonna play with this a little while, and I'll probably switch back. You can tell me which one you liked the most in the comment section below. It's like Dry Bear, I couldn't stand it when you were that zoomed in. Or maybe Dry Bear, look at the freaking redness of these creatures' eyes. It's so vivid and wild, and I feel like now I'm in the thick of it. Like I feel like you're actually in danger when you're not, because there's so many freaking arrows landing down. I don't even know. I don't even know. This channel, if you guys haven't figured it out by now, is about you. It's not about me. I'm not a selfish guy. People want to see something. I don't mind showing it to them. I don't mind doing it for their benefit. Just the kind of person that I am. That's just who I am and what I do. I'm not a people pleaser. You know, if I have to sit down and play video games, I'll do it for you. I'll sit through that suffrage. That's not even the right word. Why did I? That has nothing to do with suffering. Suffrage is about voting, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Stop lag. Am I lagging? I'm like lagging, dude. Just die. 2 to 5 fire down. 2 to 4. I already have that. Okay, here we go. Level up. That's about to ding. I still have to spend my points. Oh, yes. I just love the freaking carnage in here, man. There we go. And I want to go over here. That's an easy one. That's an easy one. I already know where I'm going with that. Alright, where's the freaking giant enemy crab? That's what I want to know. Get some. Freaking get mowed down, dude. I don't even use Burning Arrow. I honestly don't. How much damage does it even add? I mean, I guess on bosses, but I don't really need it on these guys. It just eats up my mana, and I like having mana topped off. In case. Oh, there he is. Here we go. This guy doesn't really do anything, do you? He slows. Oh, he does the same thing. Dude, this is a freaking... I need to get to the next difficulty, because this is easy mode, man. I mean, he's got a lot of health, but... Is he even dying? It's not even hitting him? Now it is. There we go. Loot! Talk to Tarkler! Talk to Tarkler! Make sure you talk to Tarkler! Hold Alt to look at it. Evasion rating. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, intelligence, increased evasion, mana, cold resistance. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We'll do some of that. I don't really want any of these. Unless that's better. That's a pretty good starting value, actually. Oh, it's not better. Life regeneration. Block and stun recovery. No thanks. Alright, talk to Tarkler. Or I could just move on. I might just move on. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back and just move on. I think there's a... I come out of the cave on the other side. There should be a waypoint, so... I'm like really stingy with my portal scrolls because you can't buy them. You have to like either... I think you can make them, but in general, you either have to find them or trade for them. Like you can sell items to vendors, and sometimes if the item's valuable enough, they'll give you scrolls. I don't really want to, I don't want to frickin'... Okay. Crab. Having you for dinner. Yeah, some normal difficulty. And, you know... Oh, wow. A friend invite. Sure, I'll accept your friend invite, whoever you are. Maybe they're from YouTube. Maybe they're from YouTube. Okay, so there's a way to go where I can frickin'... Look at this. Get mowed down. Frickin' love this spell. Just let them come. Let them come. That's bad. That's a bad bow. That's a bad bow. Bad bow. He-bow. He-bow be bad bow. Bed bow. Bed bow. What up, doe? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, so I want to go up. I already have a waypoint here. Oh, well, I'm here. May as well, right? May as freaking well. I might extend this episode out a little bit longer, just because I forgot to check the start of it, and I want to finish the next part of the quest. Okay. Tarkler!
You managed to kill Granddaddy Crab.
Sure did.
A pity you couldn't lug it up out of the caves first.
Oh, don't be a freaking beggars can't be choosers.
No matter. We've got
one
less reason to fear the dark, and I've got one more.
Exactly. Yes. What did you give me? Passive skill point. I'll take it, man. Gets me closer to this. My ultimate dream.
Still alive, are we?
I hate you so much. I hope you freaking get dead at some point for being a horrible person. Still alive, are we? I wonder, like, is it better to identify them and then sell them? Like, do you get more value? Doesn't look like it. I got Scroll of Wisdom. That'll do. This one's like special. Increased armor during flask effect? Freaking yes! Yes! Okay, accept. Absolutely, dude. 70% increased armor during the flask effect? Of course! Of course, man! Here we go. We can go. So now I have Fireball if I start. It's like freaking. It's gonna bother me if I don't do this. I tell you. I tell you what. I don't know why. These are in here. Do people ever do this? Does this bother other people? Alteration, armor, orbs. We'll put orbs there. Shards, orb of augmentation. Alteration, alchemy, armor, scrap. This is a scrap. This is a scroll fragment. Becomes a scroll of wisdom. This becomes... Oh, this is a whetstone. We can put these over there. Transmutation, shard, orb of alteration. This is alteration here. This is orb of augmentation. This is orb of transmutation. Transmutation? Transmutation. I had a transmutation somewhere. Okay, so that will go there. This will be orb. So here's all my scraps, and here's the full thing. Transmutation, orb, scroll fragment. And we can go up there. I don't know, I'm like freaking OCD like that. I don't even know why. Okay. So I have all that. Improves the quality of a weapon. Nah, I'll save it. I wonder if these are like the upgrades in Diablo 2 where you have to wait, like whatever you imbue, like from Act 1, when you get the thing. I wonder. Alright, I need to hurry this episode up if I want to continue it. That's the real deal. That's the real deal right there. Submerged passive. So what am I doing? I'm doing this. Find a path to Ember's Road in an inland forest. It leads to... Oh, it's going to be in here. Oh, this was the upper, wasn't it? This was the upper, and then I went back, I think. I think this was the upper, and I said I want to go kill the giant crab. Yep. So upper probably leads out of the cave. Generally, a good sense of direction. I used to be an explorer, if you didn't know. I discovered... the land of dry bears. It was a lush landscape of strong-willed bears who collected blood for the blood god all day. Upgrades normal onto random rarity. That's awesome! That is so awesome. Just come to the gates at Thermopylae and get mowed. This is like, look how much calamari you can make from that. That's a freaking... What are you doing, champ? I think you made a mistake. You made a mistake coming here. Technically, they live here. But you made a mistake living here. That's right. This is like easy, dude. This is like Ranger Heaven. All linear pathways. Just get mowed. Oh, yeah. At some point, the weakness will be glaring. Generally, in the beginning, ranged characters are easier. And then, like, later, they're still pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie. Depends on the boss, though. I'm still gonna build somewhat defensive, just because my experience tells me not to be an idiot and go full crit and full damage and then just get one shot by bosses that game. Like, there's gotta be a boss that you can't avoid damage from. That's just freaking... I'm lagging a bit, unfortunately. I'm lagging a lot, actually. That's just freaking action RPG 101, dude. There's gonna be a boss where you cannot prevent damage. You're just gonna walk into it. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay, everyone just freaking come into my trap. Yeah. Oh, God, what were you thinking living here? This is my home now. I'm gonna put up some drapes. And they're gonna be tasteful. Most likely Persian. Don't know why. Here we go. Chainmail? Nope. Fish scale? Actually, kind of. There's 6. But they only have a blue. Oh, what is this frickin' tidal wave? Marble starter. I actually have pretty good gear already. Surprisingly enough. I've been told by a lot of people that this gets a lot harder very, very quickly. Like, all of a sudden, it's hard. The ledge. The ledge. The ledge. Okay. Oh, this is so beautiful. Look at it go. Oh, it's bright! I can see my freaking hair. This is awesome. No more darkness. I'm sorry. I guess it was like in the beginning. Maybe it was just in the beginning. Everything was super dark. The mud flats weren't that dark, though. A lot of people were like, it was dark in the beginning, though. I got a poison arrow. I don't even use poison arrow. Oh, MF! I don't need MF. I don't need MF this early. What's MF gonna do for me? I want to get a better crude bow. I want a slightly less crude bow. I want it to be mediocre. The quiver I have is 2 to 5, or 2 to 4, and that's 1 to 5. So I'll take the tighter range. It has a lower peak, but the tighter range. I'll do more consistent damage anyway. This is just so freaking simple. Get mowed, man. I definitely need to find something. I need to find a way. Kill that totem, whatever it is. I definitely need more attack speed. Allies regenerate life, that's it? Even the totem regenerates life. Do I have enough? I need 1 more or 2 more, I can't remember. 1 more. Boom! I do more damage! Yeah! Oh, look at that, 1 shot. Not 1 shot, but let's pretend it was. I feel like I'm in a freaking kung fu movie with all these leaves landing everywhere. In the middle of... Maximum energy shield, not bad. Easy mode, easy mode. Welcome to easy mode, where everything's easy, cause skeletons are stupid. Here we go. Corroded blade? I don't want no corroded blade. Do I look like a corroded blade user? I'm a freaking ranger, man. Waypoint. Here we go. And so I have to find a way here. You know, it's been running for a while. I think I'm just gonna go back and sell and move on. Gotta make sure. Dark lair!
There's a fine line between man and monster. Brutus, he well and truly
Hate you
crossed
so
that
much.
line. Nessa and Bestel know more of the tale than I.
Why are you telling
From
it?
what I've gathered, Brutus is a big lad. And as you know
Well,
from
his name's
Hillock,
Brutus.
big lads are slow.
Yes,
Hit
they are.
and run. That's the way to cut them down to size. Unless there's magic involved.
Light a candle.
Then-
Screw you, man. I hate this guy so much. I'm gonna sell that MF gear. Is that, do I have another green? I don't have any more greens. This one? 4% increased crystal. Yeah. Meh. Okay, meh. Here we go. Look at my mask, dude. Isn't that cool? Anyways. Ooh, I just got capped out. So the second it hits 20, or stacks, like full stacks, it'll actually automatically convert, which is pretty cool. But it converts in place. It's going to bother me. There's an Orb of Chance. So we have the Whetstone and the Orb of Chance, increased weapon, and then normal. I don't know if this is like there's a level cap to these. I'm going to hold on to them for now. Something tells me I don't really want to use those just yet on the shitty poop that I have. But like if I find a really good, I wonder if it's based on like the man. Anyways, I'm gonna pause it here. We'll move on to part 6. Thanks for tuning into my Ranger Path of Exile playthrough. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you in part 6 as I get into attack Brutus.